Hello guys, how are you? Franco here, DavidFranco.com, and today's video is all about my Switch collection. Look at that. That's a lot of Switch games, especially considering the Switch just came out 2 months ago. Not bad, guys, not bad. And honestly, I didn't expect to own this many Switch games this quickly. But what can I say? I am a Switch addict. I really am. It is a great console, and I just sincerely hope it's a huge success. It needs to be a huge success. The Switch is such a fresh idea that, in my opinion, works so well. And you know what? It can only get better from here, which I think is a big deal. Okay, so going into my Switch collection, let me just make something clear. I like to talk, so I'm gonna do my best to get through this rather quickly. Number 1, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You cannot own a Switch and not have Breath of the Wild. This is like the staple game every Switch owner must have in their library. Whether it's digital, physical, I don't care. You need to play this incredible game all around, and actually my all-time favorite Zelda game. Now, I don't know if that's saying a lot because I'm not like a die-hard Zelda fan. I mean, it's not up there with like Mario and Animal Crossing, but this game is just downright phenomenal. Huge map, just open sandbox type gameplay, which was really enjoyable. The music is incredible, characters are likable, story is actually not that short if you rush through it, but I put about, what, 45 to 50 hours into the story? I forget, but either way, excellent game. Oh, and by the way, you may have heard me mention before, physical or digital, these are only my physical games. I do own a variety of eShop games, which I might talk about in a future video. So if you want that, let me know right below in the comment section. So there you go, Breath of the Wild. Next up, 1-2 Switch, which is actually a gift from a viewer, so I'm going to word myself very carefully here. It's not that I hate 1-2 Switch. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, I'm not going to lie, but I definitely respect 1-2 Switch because I think it does a great job at demonstrating what the Switch is capable of. Think Wii Sports on the Wii, Nintendo Land on the Wii U, but 1-2 Switch on the Switch. It's more of a hardware demo than an actual game. Now, with that said, yes, I realize this is technically multiple games in one, and that's pretty cool in itself. But if you're gonna play this by yourself, just don't get your hopes up. You need to play with friends or family to truly enjoy what 1-2 Switch has to offer. But I will say this, the Marbles game, where you actually feel the HD rumble, mind-blowingly impressive. Nintendo, I really hope you continue to put out games that take advantage of HD rumble because it's such an incredible feeling. Get this, you might not be disappointed. Alright, what's next? I'm starting out with my launch games, by the way. Super Bomberman R. Surprisingly difficult, but still a lot of fun. Now granted, I haven't played it recently because I've been playing other games, but if you enjoy Bomberman, you're gonna love this. I mean, it's fun, but like I said, difficult, so keep that in mind. Online play has some lag, but recently I believe Konami released a patch that fixes that. I'm not sure, I haven't played it online. I didn't get this for online, honestly. I got this because 1, I love Bomberman, and 2, I wanted some type of storyline, plot-based game for the Switch besides Zelda. So, pretty cool game. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but if you're looking for your Bomberman fix, then you'll likely enjoy it. Skylanders Imaginators. My first Skylanders game ever. And I gotta say, I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying this game. Now, I haven't beat it yet, and I know I should have beaten it by now, but I've been busy. I've been busy with life, busy with work, and busy enjoying other games, for that matter. But yeah, I mean, considering this is my first Skylanders game ever, I'm enjoying it very much. I mean, it's obviously focused on children playing the game because this game holds your hand the entire time, unlike Breath of the Wild, which, by the way, I really respect. Nintendo throws you into Hyrule and expects you to learn the game yourself. But with a game like Skylanders Imaginators, they kind of babysit you through the entire experience, which is kind of annoying here and there. But the gameplay overall is pretty solid. It's very responsive, like it feels refined. Obviously, this is not the first Skylanders game, so that helps with that. But yeah, cool game, and the music's actually pretty good. So check it out if you're looking for an adventure style game. The Binding of Isaac Plus, or Afterbirth Plus. I'm definitely in the minority. It's not that this game is bad, because it's far from bad. I just don't think it's that enjoyable. I'm sorry, some of you probably want to kill me right now. Again, I'm not saying the game is bad. It's far from bad. It's just not my cup of coffee. I mean, I will say the game is completely randomized, and that definitely keeps it feeling fresh. And it's not a game I'm going to put away anytime soon, because I actually feel like playing this again. It's been a little while. Just go into this with an open mind. That's all. I mean, the good news is I got this for what? 20 bucks? 30 bucks? I think it was 20. So it's not like I paid $60 for this game. So hey, I mean, I have it. I want it to be part of my physical collection. And I do not regret buying it. So if that says anything, there you go. And speaking of unexpected experiences, Has Been Heroes is nothing like what I imagined. It's kind of like a turn-based RPG mixed in with lane-based type gameplay, kind of like Plants vs. Zombies. This is a game that I definitely respect for its difficulty level. It's not the most difficult game in the world, but you definitely feel like you're getting stuff done because the game encourages you to plan your moves way ahead of time, which is why the game quite literally pauses after every single move you do. And at first I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why is this game pausing so much? And then I understood it. And I respect it for that. The game respects your time and expects you to put that time into making good decisions. So for that, I gotta say this game is definitely worth it. Like The Binding of Isaac, I believe I paid like $20. I think it's a GameStop exclusive. Now, me being the online kind of person that I am, I bought this on eBay for like $22. It was like $24 with shipping included, which I don't think is too bad. And yes, I realize I could have gone to GameStop, but I don't buy games from retail, and I take a lot of pride in saying that. I just enjoy buying games online. Hey, you don't have to agree with that, and that's fine. But anyway, Has Been Heroes, pretty difficult game, but enjoyable all around. But there is one major downside. There is no save feature. So if you get to like World 4 and you die, you gotta restart at World 1. That's frustrating, but I respect that at the same time because the developers expect you to work for what you're earning. So I don't know, it goes both ways, but I gotta say the combat overall is extremely enjoyable. Check it out if you're looking for something fresh. Puyo Puyo Tetris, I am absolutely loving, and I'm actually loving it more than I thought I would. I mean, I love Tetris. Who doesn't love Tetris? But this is my first Puyo Puyo game ever. So to combine my love for classic Tetris with something new in my eyes, Puyo Puyo, I'm loving it. Okay, so I haven't really played it online. I got it mainly because I love Tetris, and I don't know, I just enjoy an offline single player experience when I can find the time to play it. But yeah, I mean, if you love puzzlers, you're gonna love this game. And I have so much respect for the like the Tetris addicts, I guess you could say, the Tetris experts. There you go, the Tetris experts. There are some insanely skilled players out there. Seriously, guys, it's like brrr. Like I don't know how people play so fast. I don't get it. But if you're that fast, I respect you. Now, with that said, I'm generally pretty fast at puzzle games, whether it's Tetris, Dr. Mario, or whatever. Columns. Remember Columns? I always think of the Game Gear with Columns. Whatever happened to that franchise? Is that still around? Anyway, I could just keep talking. Get this game if you enjoy puzzlers. I think it's like $40. Worth it. And actually, it comes with 2 free keychains. 1 Tetris and 1 Puyo Puyo. So, pretty cool. And last, but certainly not least, my newest Switch game as of last weekend, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This, in my eyes, is the definitive Mario Kart experience. It has that nostalgia factor that I enjoy so much about the older Mario Kart games. Yes, going back to the Super Nintendo days, but in a modern format. This is basically Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
It's 2 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Macintosh. Plus a bunch of bonus features. You get all the tracks, including the Animal Crossing track. Just incredible. You get new characters, new races, battle mode, online mode with your friends. It's just a huge, huge, huge game. Nintendo has packed so much Mario Kart goodness into one little tiny game card. and I think that's incredible. But this is especially unique to me because I started Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Unfortunately, I couldn't transfer my game save to my Wii U because I started on my parents' Wii U, long story, and I was kind of discouraged. I'm like, what? I put all that progress in, now I can't pick up my game save on my Wii U. And I'm not sure why. I looked online, believe me, I did my research. And then this was announced for the Switch. I was like, okay, this is my chance to experience Mario Kart 8 all over again, plus all the bonus content. It's just a lot of content in one gaming experience. I mean, you have 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, mirror mode, 200cc, battle mode, online, time trials, obviously, and of course you do have amiibo support if you want to put new suits on your Mii, which I haven't experienced yet, but I'm going to do that tonight. It's just all around a great experience. Get it. Seriously, get it. Even if you own the Wii U version, you need to get this for the Switch. You will not be disappointed. And the music is just incredible. Alright, so quick recap. Breath of the Wild. Once you switch. Super Bomberman R. Skylanders Imaginators. Which, by the way, includes Skylanders, like actual figures. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Has Been Heroes. Puyo Puyo Tetris. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So far, I gotta say the Switch has a solid game library. And again, keep in mind, it's only been out for 2 months. We have a lot of good games on the horizon already. We have ARMS, Splatoon 2, which I will definitely be buying because I never got around to buying the first Splatoon, and apparently it's really good. A bunch of third-party titles coming out in the eShop and physical release, which are going to be awesome. And finally, Super Mario Odyssey later this year, which I cannot wait to play. And hopefully at some point in Animal Crossing. Please, Nintendo. We need Animal Crossing on the Switch. I'm going to put so much time into that game because I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. And just to have like an Animal Crossing experience on my TV in full HD, as well as the ability to pick it up and take it on the go, that could be huge. So Nintendo, keep it the great work. I cannot wait to see what you do with this Switch in the future. So guys, what are your Switch games? Let me know right below. Oh, and of course you can buy all these Switch games on Amazon right below. But not only that, check out my kit. Yes, kit.com/DavidFranco. That has a bunch of collections for all of my modern day video games like PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and even everything you see right back there. My Mac Pro collection, or Mac Pro setup rather. I don't have a Mac Pro collection. That would be insane. So yes, check out Kit right below. I'm updating it all the time. Alright guys, thank you so much. Your support means a lot. And I'll see you next time. Peace.